Hey, so we're gonna get started. Welcome. I'm so glad you could join us. I hope you're comfy. I've got my pajamas on, and we are going to be talking about the Hydra session. And I love home Hydra sessions with Mary Kay. It just always makes my face feel amazing and look amazing. And it's all very scientific. So I'm going to go over a little bit of the science along with um, just walking you through the HydroSession, session, and I'll be doing it on myself as we go. So the first thing you want to start with is washing your face. And I love our Voluform Repair Cleanser. You can do whichever cleanser you love, but our repair cleanser is amazing and it just um, it's sudsy and foams up. I love using it in the shower with my little brush and just gets it super clean, preps it, has some peptides in it that just help prep your skin for everything else we're going to do. So I've already washed my face, but if you haven't washed your face, wash your face. That's the first step. So the second step is going to be to exfoliate. And exfoliating is just going to prime your skin for everything else because they're going through the top layers of your skin and leaving just the fresh new skin underneath. So there's two ways that you can do it. Um, I love to start with the facial peel. And our facial peel has glycolic acid. It's just a chemical peel, so it's going to go deeper than a physical exfoliating. So it's going to take off not only the top couple layers of skin, it's going to help reduce the hills and valleys of a rough texture. And it also has some botanical extracts in there so that it's a little bit soothing. So you can use it a couple times a week. You don't want to leave it on longer than like 10 minutes because that can over exfoliate and we don't want to over exfoliate. So I have had on mine on about 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off. But this is one of my favorite products. It smells yummy, doesn't have any added fragrance. It just smells like the natural ingredients, just like the cleanser. They both are yummy. But it really helps to even out your complexion and with fine lines and firming somehow. I don't know how, but it does. So I'm going to go ahead and wash mine off. Oh, wait, I forgot. Before I wash it off, I'm going to talk about the other way to exfoliate, which would be using our microdermabrasion set. And there is an exfoliating and a soothing pore reducing thing for using afterwards. So this one is a physical exfoliator. It has little aluminum oxide crystals in it. You don't have to use both of these. You could use one or the other. You could do your whole face with this and you just massage it gently over the whole face. You want to use a wet face with that, and then you want to rinse it off thoroughly. I prefer this one just because I feel like it goes deeper and more even, but my nose, which tends to get clogged with like whatever oil, it gets oily. Because that skin is a little bit more oily and the pores get clogged more easily than the rest of my face. I use this after the facial peel when I am doing a hydro session, not daily. These are not, if you guys are using these individually, you would use them twice a week, one or the other, not both, unless you are doing them on different days and doing a skin cycling routine. But when you're doing the hydro session, because it's designed to do maybe once or twice a month, not every day, once or twice a month to get these kind of amazing results on your face. But you just want to make sure you thoroughly get all of that off your face before we move on to the next step. So we are doing a series of things with the hydro session. We're exfoliating. We're going to do some deep pore declogging, and then we're going to do some extreme hydrations that we have all on there. You may or may not have this at home, ladies, but I always like to do the hydrogel patches with it. This is one of my favorite products. And so it's just a little extra that I love doing with the hydro session. And if you've ever used these, they just are so hydrating and they help with dark circles and fine lines. And I'll hold it up because it's kind of sparkly looking and fun and pretty. So if it's pink and sparkly, it's fun. Why not? So we're just going to put these under the eye, and I like to put it so the tail, and I might be doing it backwards from how you're supposed to use it, but this is how I like to do it, so that the tail is getting these wrinkles on the corner of my eye. And then any extra gel on there, I'm going to pat on my eyelid because my eyes can use all the help they can get. So they are instantly cooling and soothing. They immediately boost skin hydration, reduce the look of puffiness and dullness, and really just brighten it up. I love, because you leave it on for maybe 20 minutes and it instantly gets rid of those fine lines and dark circles. So there we go. That's just my little extra. I'm going to put that on, and then we're going to start our next step with those guys on. And we are going to move into our first mask, which is the deep cleansing charcoal mask. And the charcoal mask, I love to apply with the mask applicator. It's a little silicone based applicator that really helps it go on smoothly. And I feel like you use less charcoal mask. A little bit on my applicator, like so. And then you just want to apply over your whole face. You do want to avoid the eyes. So the hydrogel patches kind of help me remember to avoid the eyes. You guys are going to notice it goes on dark gray and then it dries to a light gray. But then anywhere where it's cleaning out your pores, it's going to turn kind of a black, really. And you can see, well, you can see my whole nose is black because you can kind of see the little dots. But my nose gets so oily that the whole thing turns black. Just wipe it off. And so it's pulled all the gross stuff out of your pores. And try to get out of your eyebrows. All right, I think I got charcoal mask off. And I think my face isn't gray. Actually, it looks pretty glowy. That's what I love about the charcoal mask, and especially facial peel followed by charcoal mask, is it just really evens it out. When I'm doing it like that, I always take a little bit of the Botanical Effects toner afterwards, just to make sure I got everything. It's got dragon fruit and aloe in it. And so it's just packed with different nutrients for your skin. So after you've like got all the dry dead skin cells off and you've just got that fresh new skin, the first thing you're putting on it is this toner that helps to tighten your pores and get rid of any dirt that washing your face didn't get rid of. Like, as much as we just washed my face, there's nothing on there right now. But so there's a few things you could do to give your skin extra hydration after all of that. You can use the naturally nourishing oil. You can just put on your night cream, and I prefer the repair night cream with this because it has a little bit of retinol in it, and it has a lot of moisture. Or you can just go to the gel mask. You can layer those under the gel mask or just do gel masks. I'm going to do just the gel mask tonight. And again, I'm going to use my handy dandy applicator, and I'm just going to apply the gel mask every place on my face that I exfoliated. So not my eyes, well, or lips. So it's just clear. You forget, it dries to just kind of a soft clearness, and you can just leave it on for 10 minutes and then wash it off, or you can sleep in it, which is what I do. Because then your skin is getting all the benefits of it all night long. So that is our HydroSession. So hopefully your face feels amazing. You're ready for bed. You can sleep in your mask and wake up to super refreshed, young looking skin.